The only guide for early retirement using real estate. I want to make sure I give you every step to be able to focus on freedom so you can earn more, be more, and live more, because that's ultimately what we want, isn't it? So a lot of people, they want to retire. They want to sit back, chill, relax, or maybe go and embark on some life journey of traveling or fulfilling their purpose, or maybe even starting another business. I don't know, but that's not really retiring, is it? Because the actual definition of retirement is remove oneself from useful service. Now, is that what you want to do? I don't think so. People actually want to live with more purpose, more passion, and they think retiring is going to give them that. No, what you need is more freedom. Financial freedom, but also mental freedom. So here's the problem. When people do it as just a property investor, they start doing a lot of things themselves because maybe they don't get the right training, the right coach, the right mentoring. Maybe they learn just some quick fix stuff, like only one strategy. That's like having the staples, but you don't have no stapler. Now, executing the plan as an entrepreneur is very different, and I'm going to touch on that in a moment. But let me tell you a little bit more about property investing that you don't want to do. So you don't want to be doing it by yourself. You don't want to be doing the freaking work yourself, unless that is your absolute passion and dream to want to be a painter or whatever, then by all means go ahead and do that. But if you want to focus on freedom so you can earn more, be more, and live more, maybe be with your children, maybe go travel, maybe go embark on some spiritual journey in India, I don't know, whatever floats your boat, that's all good. Then you're going to have to do it a little bit differently. Because another thing about investors, property investors, average, these guys, what they do is, down the line, they have actually made themselves more work. So if you're going to focus on freedom, you must set up teams from the very beginning. You must have the solicitors and the brokers and the architects and the construction teams, the project managers. You must have the management agencies. You must have the accountants. Or all of these people are going to be critical for you building a business that can actually allow you to have freedom. Because it's funny that most people, they want to quit a 40-hour-a-week job to working for someone else to now work 80 hours a week for themselves. It's crazy because you got it all wrong. You want to get it right by focusing on getting some teams in place. Now, once you've got teams in place, we're also going to need to raise some capital. We raise it from the banks. There's many different ways that I taught people how to raise millions and millions and millions of pounds. But once you get that knack as well done, you have no limit now to the amount of freedom you can bring to your life. Why? Because when you find the deal, the money will come. So once I now find the deals, the money's going to show up. I'm going to start creating the business that creates endless cash flow. And you're like, Mark, how can it be endless cash flow? I'll tell you why it's endless cash flow. Because once you learn how to buy some place, either sell it to make some cash or then renovate it, turn it into a cash machine, paying you cash every single month, it's going to go up in value over the course of so many years. Now, again, you can sell it. I wouldn't recommend. What I do is I reposition my equity by refinancing it, taking it out, put it into the next deal. So I can force the appreciation. So I have one across the road that when I first had it valued, it was valued at 315, and this one now is in the ballpark of 400. And this is just within the space of about 3 or 4 years. So you can see I can now take some equity from there, the tenants will keep paying the interest, and I can reposition myself. Now this is what you want to do as an entrepreneur. You want to reposition your wealth. Now, you can put the work in the beginning, find the deals and get projects done and build, a few million portfolio. Like I taught many people to build 4, 5, 6, even 10, even 20, even 30 million pound property portfolios. Everybody's different. You don't have to compare yourself. Once you've done this, there might be a point where now you're pulling the refinance money out where you really now want to focus. You can now take this money. And now there'll be the new generation, especially in our community. We've already got the new generation of people that want to go out there and partner with people who have the money, but they're willing to put in the work and find the deal, manage the projects and build their portfolio. Now I could partner with these other people who are going to bring these things to the table and have totally hands-off passive income happening. I just obviously need to make sure the right systems are in place, the accountability measures of what real entrepreneurs have. Property investors, they don't have accountability, they don't know tax efficiency, they're not managing their numbers, they're basically trying to do everything themselves. That sounds like less retirement and less freedom to me. I don't know about you, maybe you can let me know in the comments. But if you want real freedom, you must build a business that does function and work without you. So here's the thing, if you want to retire early, do not focus on retirement. That's removing yourself from being useful. Focus on freedom. This way you will earn more, be more, and live more. And the only way to do that is to become a property entrepreneur. More so, become the ultimate business and property entrepreneur.